Greetings, my name is Comet, and today we are here in the land of Kitakami. This is the new region from the first part of the DLC from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and in this episode we are gonna continue this story. In the previous video, we just arrived into the land, we meet with this person right here, which is gonna take care of us, and he gave us the quest to start exploring a bit the lore that is around the land. So that's exactly what we are gonna start doing today. And I must say that in the previous episode we also made this Pokemon team right here. We received an egg which had a Tortwig in it, and then I went out and captured a Swinub, a Vullaby, Timber, Cramorant, and Poliwag, and this is gonna be my team for Kitakami. So I'm very excited for this. Now I think I should change Tortwig because he's only level 13, and probably put something else in front. Maybe a Timber will be nice, and that way Tortwig can get some levels, and then once he is ready, we are gonna be able to use it. Now let me do something else because it's gonna be very important to swap the items from Koraidon right here. And I'm gonna put this item into Timber so that we can earn more money as well as we explore the land of Kitakami. So with this said, let the adventure begin. And the first piece of lore that we are gonna explore, that was a rhyme, is just right here with on this historic signboard. And the thing is that apparently there is a very deep story behind Kitakami. So we need to go and try to see how everything goes. We have been assigned a classmate as well, so to share this activity. So let's go and see the first signboard, which is just, I think, in front of this area right here. And you're gonna see that this land, like the Kitakami land, is gonna be really nice. But wait, this person will give us an insane quest in the future. She is the one that starts the Ursaluna quest, which is one of the strongest, probably the strongest non-legendary Pokemon out there at the moment, or one of the strongest for the Generation 9. And we are gonna receive really nice rewards. And look, she even has a Hisuian Growlithe, which is quite strong as well. But that is for much later, as we will need to collect 150 Kitakami resident Pokemons. And so far, I think, let me see how many I have. We went and captured quite a lot of them, but let's see. So far, we have on Kitakami only 86. So not bad, but still quite a lot, with quite a lot left. And we are, this is the apple farm, and if you want an appling, this is the way to get it, because they will sometimes be hanging on the trees right here. They're quite hard to spot because they really look like the apples, but they do have the peculiarity of having a lighter color. Look at it. There is one just in front of us. That thing that is hanging over there, there is an appling. Look at that. But let's continue our adventure. I think it's this way. Let me see the map. Yeah. We just need to follow this road. And all of these people are Pokemon trainers, so if you need to level up or if you need to fight, you can go and train with them. I'm gonna save them for later when I start leveling up my competitive teams or my final teams. But for now, in the story mode, we are gonna just level up the our Pokemons with the normal story trainers. By the way, that apple that I just collected is what you use to evolve Applin. And I think it's right here that we need to be. Yeah, look at that. There is a signboard. Just right here. So this is the first piece of lore. Let's get into it. That's the first signboard. Kiran. Kiran. Kiran is our classmate. Sorry, did I startle ya? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Yes, let's go. Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. So the signboard says, long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke by some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given in a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. Oh, I can see it. But don't you think the ogre in that fall tale sounds kinda cool? Do you think? Come on, it was all alone. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's a reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own. And I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah. There's supposed to be a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you... Yes. Oh, that's cool. And Kieran is so shy. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You wanna try? Oh no, I didn't mean... Maybe next time. Don't be shy, man. You know, I didn't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing. But well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown. Around my hometown, sorry. And talk to you, Comet. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? He definitely wants that sandwich, man. Yeah. What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? It's my legendary Pokemon Koraidon. This is Koraidon. It's called Koraidon? And you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? You bet it does! Yeah! Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Comet. You're so special. So next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of the Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and from there, the way that this Korean dude talks is very annoying. And from there, you need to climb up the mountainside because he tends to cut a lot of words and stuff like that. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Yeah. Okay, so this is the story of the mountain. So apparently the village was threatened by an ogre, and the loyal tree helped them. Now, let's go and look over here because this was the place that the signboard mentioned, where they had the little statues. Look at that. Here they are. So let me take a picture of it. So it is Monkey Dory, Okidogi, I think, and Serendipity. There we go. The Loyal Tree Monument. Oops. Long ago, these three courageous Pokemon protected Mossy Town from destruction. They defeated the ogre that had come to attack the village at the cost of their own lives. The remains were laid to rest with the people's respect below these very statues. And now we need to go into the next signboard, which is gonna have more story, which is just right here, the other side of the town. Oh, is there a way for me to jump? Yes, there is. Let's go. I wonder if I can jump straight into town. I think Raidon might get tired before getting over there. Oh, I might. No, he's getting tired. Boom. And we are in Mossy Town. There aren't that many fights so far. But there's gonna be a lot more in the future, so we need to get ready. Now the other side of this, I think it is from at the other side of this path, we're gonna have the next signboard. Revelers Road. Yeah, look, Kitakami Hall. Ooh, this signboard has the same border as you could find on Pokemon Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. I will never forget that border because it was the one that I used. So at the other side of this path, we have the Pokemon Hall, the Kitakami Hall. I think. Should I do this? My character is struggling to climb up. Ah! You! I didn't see you, Betty Lil. Let's run. Lounge. We should be close. I will need to climb this area, so let's do that. Boom! Here we are. I think it's over here that we need to go. Kitakami Hall. Yeah, it is right here. And this in the future is gonna be fantastic because look at this. They are preparing a big festival And this is gonna be really cool. But still in construction, so we will have to wait a bit. Yo, those clothes remind me of the I don't remember how it was called, but from the bad guys from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think it's right here that we need to go. No, there. Look, there's a signboard. Oh, look. I love these things, man. Here in real life, you tend to go and have some nice barbecues around these type of structures when you go into a park or something like that. I love those things. But let's read the signboard. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the signboard. Or let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it will turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the flow of a river. It could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Okay, that was really cool. Did you read it? Yes. The mask the royal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I wanted to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sorta ends up doing everything for me, even when we are at school. I wanna try to get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe, I could be that ogre's friend. Right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind. Comment. Hey, look at him. He's now smiling. Hey, that's what I like to see. Phew. I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Comet. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the story says the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the dreaded den. I want to see it. I have been there because not there, but it's close to where I caught my Swinov. I think Swinov lives on the safe area below the dreaded den, so that's really cool. Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Comet. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. So I just head up and then... No, so I just head up then. Come along when you're ready. And be careful. Oh, that's insane. So now we need to go and visit the ogre. But that's a whole new adventure that I might leave for another episode. For now, though, I think I'm gonna leave the episode just right here. That was I love the lore of Kitakami. It's really cool and it reminds me. I don't know. It's very anime-like. I think it's really well made. This is exactly what I think about my personal thoughts. Of um, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Paldea. I think that the stories are amazing if you look at it from the perspective of the fact that this would be a traditional shonen for kids or adolescents. And from that point, the story within that genre is really fantastic. And Kitakami has an even better lore, I feel. But let's see now how it develops. But more about that in the next episode. For now, though, I am gonna leave you just right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Comet, and I am signing out. Peace.